side of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9.
Shut up! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's third down.
Okay, great. Sack. Bravo 80. 18 Bravo. 18 Bravo. 60 Bravo.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the Vikings' 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Now it's Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game.
And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Hop,
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Panther 60, Panther 60, take go.
On the zone read, it's McCarthy. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Back at the 37-yard line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Check. 70 Lion. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check. Check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Motion.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. This is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a second and 3 from the 33.
Let's go.
On the ground is Mason. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Shut up. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Namde Matabike. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. So after 14-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter, as they've got it with fourth down coming up.
We gotta keep everything in front of us, Here we go.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Back to the tight end, Fuller. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Going to go right back to Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 4. Jackson now. Open man, it's Bateman's downfield. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
28-yard gain.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He'll step up and run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's second and 9. To throw is Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Was brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Get ready to spin, get ready to spin. Hey, up,
Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's now fourth down.
On fourth down, out is the rookie Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, break. Keep it up, baby. Keep it up. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. Jefferson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hawk 7, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Solid 29, solid 29.
2 minutes to go here. Till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this.
Okay, ready.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
He's coming, double out. He's coming, double out. Set. 72 Wolf. Go.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Picked off by the All-Pro, Marlon Humphrey. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Nothing. Tyler Loop to kick off.
The
for
kickoff
Baltimore.
team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. A return now from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson. And he will go all the way. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown Minnesota. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2.
Viking 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
It is 2nd and 6. The slot man in motion right. Jackson now on 2nd down. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Dallas Turner. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Third and long for Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bajan. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Connects with his big tight end, Manhurts. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That one's good for 29.
1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. Now timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
No, we changed it.
Jackson up top again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
Here's 3rd and 2.
We changed it.
Again, it's Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The extra point is up and through, and the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
To kick off for
Just
Baltimore.
8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
A run. And here's Mason. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Kyle Van Noy on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Ready, break. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They'll run. This is Mason. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got a man. That's Felton. And he's going to be ready out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
And the Vikings
A big play
down.
for Minnesota.
1st and
31
10
yards.
at the 40-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go.
They'll try and run the option left. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
39-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Short pass, caught by Oliver. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down, 3 to go.
He's checking Craig. Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. Go check, check go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Loss of a yard.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Steve-O, baby. Ready?
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready,
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's swung out. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolves.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
That's another.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Rocco 80. Cowboy 80. Say. Go.
A run on 1st and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Set. 1970 Lions.
Jones will take it in. Touchdown.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw, it's McCarthy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
Jackson going to keep it himself. Give it to the first option. That's the fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
And it's third.
I'm all for giving the ball to your fullback and giving him a chance to get in on the action, but I don't love running him side to side. That's the running back's job. If you're going to give it to the fullback, plow ahead, come on offensive line, let's get some push. But now you find yourself losing yardage. I just don't love the call.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. And he'll take this one in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Makes the score Ravens 38, Vikings 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
23-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. McCarthy. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Quentin Simpson in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Viking 18, Pioneer. 79 Bronco. Check out.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 60, Warriors 70, go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's across midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready. Panthers, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's complete to Mason. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That's going to be incomplete. The coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This one's just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Teamwork. 18 Rattler. Set. 19 Light.
On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot. Sit hot.
Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
DC ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7.
Ready. Ready, sit hot.
I got it. Motion.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 32-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Track him 60. Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Vikings.
A gain there of 10 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
42-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Check. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Little play action here with McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That one intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. A 1st down throw for Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's in! Zay Flowers! Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is McCarthy. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Jair Alexander is there to bat that one away.
Jair Alexander.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The rookie from Marshall, Mike Breed. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Hey, 180.
One of the tight ends motions right.
180.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Henry. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. The run game not helping them out those last 2 plays, thus 3rd and 16. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that, not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Ravens sending the punt team out there. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
At their own 34-yard line.
Shut up! 70, 70,
Tighten up, tighten up.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check go.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Now give on the ground, and the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
A gain of 39
A big
yards.
play for Minnesota.
That's good.
39
For
yards.
First down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Minnesota.
Vikings.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
At the 6-yard line.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Let's go now.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be second and goal.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Warriors 17. 18, Pioneer.
You kidding me?
Go.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Mustang 19. Ready?
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
20. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens.